Hi everyone, it's Jane Johnson here. Hey, thank you so much for joining me. I'm always so grateful to all of you. I want to make a difference and I want to add value. Back in the 70s is when I did my first personal development program. I was in my 20s and I changed my life because it made me realize that I had a lot to learn. I had a lot that I needed to change. I think I knew those things before, but I didn't know how to do it. And I just lapsed into this malaise, this drifting through life, bouncing off walls and not making much sense. I had the intelligence, but I just didn't have the education, the knowledge. So when I did this first seminar, it really changed me. It made me see that, or helped me see that there was a way. In fact, there was many ways. So from there, I was very blessed some years later to meet with my clearing teacher, Lawrence West, and that's when I found the way that was the best for me. It's not for everybody. The work I do, it's called clearing, and he taught me everything. Lawrence West did. And, it's not for everybody, but when it is for you, man, it really works. I was shocked. I had by that time decided nothing worked. So, I just was drifting through life. And that was the good times when I was drifting. The rest of the time I was sunk in some hole somewhere. And that was really my life. And so when I got involved with personal development, I had this hope and inspiration that I could go for it. And so the it for me at that time was just going for learning clearing, studying clearing, getting cleared. That was just my path. And I was so blessed to find that path. I don't know how I found it. It just landed in my lap. And when it did, though, I could have made a lot of excuses. Number one, cost too much. I don't have any money. I don't have time, blah, 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 excuses. And I'm so grateful. Something inside me said, go for it. And then I'm even more grateful that I listened and I actually did it. I went for it. And so that was 1983. And here I am today, so blessed. I can still do my work. I can clear other people if they so desire. I can help people. I'm so grateful. And I put this up here and wanted to talk to you about it because we all have our own paths. We all have our own gifts to give. And, the opposite of going for it is, just sitting back, feeling bad, maybe feeling sad, maybe feeling hopeless, maybe just feeling okay, but not inspired or motivated, just kind of going through life, putting one foot in front of the other. Well, that's better than some things. At least you're moving forward. And that's a good thing. Any motion, moving forward, making progress, learning, growing, it's all good. And, but I just wanted to give you this message to inspire you, encourage you to go for it. And first you have to decide, what is the it? What is that? And of course, that's why we write goals or think about what we want to be or do or have. And you might have the answer, zing, right there. Or you might have to think about it. But I do recommend thinking about what the it is before you do the going for. It may sound silly, but I've done that many times, going for it early in my life when I had no idea what the it was. And it didn't matter. I was just plowing ahead. And oh man, I got into so much trouble that way. Fortunately, I didn't break the law. That was a saving grace for me. I had a code of honor of sorts that don't do that. Well, I didn't have any desire to do that anyway. But I just did a lot of dumb things by just going ahead, never thinking about what the it is that I was going for. So, yeah, I'm very grateful for all the clearing I had so that I could get over and through and let go of all that stuff and, you know, become somebody that I really was meant to be, somebody I really wanted to be. And bottom line, what I wanted to be was somebody who helped other people. So that's my it, I guess, my main it. And so I feel very blessed. I hope this video has helped you. I hope that you put something in the boxes below, you know, put your comments or share something. That everybody always benefits from that. And certainly I do. And I love hearing from you anyway. So I wish you all the best and good luck with your going for it. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye for now.